Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. You're too far. Wait. Okay. Is that better? Better. Hey guys, I'm back and you are back on my channel. Today's video is the episode 4 of my thrift flipping series here on my channel. Basically, in this series, I am trying to transform my ugly clothes into somehow less ugly ones by making it look trendy and usable for every day. And yes guys, it's been a while since I last faced my camera. It's been a while since I last vlog. And tatanungin nyo ako na, bakit it's been a while? Parang every week ka naman nag-upload ng videos. Yes, I do upload videos every week because nagva-vlog ako in a day ng 4 na vlogs or 5 vlogs in a day. And the last time that I did that, I got so burned out. So, parang ayoko na siyang ulitin, to be honest. I don't wanna repeat vlogging na parang 4 vlogs in a day because it's really tiring, it's really exhausting, and nakakawala siya ng energy and creativity. But here I am again, today, vlogging 5 vlogs in a day. Vlogging 5 vlogs in a day. Or filming 5 vlogs in a day. Whatever. But yes, the last film or the last video that I uploaded was my thrift flip episode 3, and I am really sorry for how half-baked that video is because I lost all of my files. It got corrupted in like a minute and I just lost all my files. That's it. So I'm really sorry because half-baked talaga siya, and I just really push through with uploading it kasi nanghihinayang ako sa effort ko, sa time and sa energy na nilaan ko for that vlog. So I'm really sorry, but for this vlog, babawi naman ako. So today's episode, the thrift flip episode 4, I will be transforming Andy or my boyfriend and my cousin's t-shirts into somehow trendy tops like what I am wearing right now. Yes guys, I did this top. Anyway guys, so that's our main topic, or that's our main agenda for today's thrift flip video. So without any further ado, let's just hop right into my thrift flip episode 4. Here's my intro, by the way. Is my intro cute? I don't know. Hindi ko pa na-edit yung intro ko as of this moment, and I haven't even tried the clothes as of this moment aside from the tank tops I will be creating for this video. Anyway guys, our very first victim for this t-shirts to question mark is this patterned t-shirt. I don't know if it's patterned t-shirt, but it's just a t-shirt, a light blue t-shirt with airplanes and sky clouds. Airplanes and clouds, airplanes and clouds, airplanes and clouds. Yeah. Basically, mukha siyang pang-batang t-shirt. But this one is like size large or medium, which is a bit big for me because I'm just smaller medium. If you can see on the try-on clip, it's a bit short for me. I love the graphics on this t-shirt. It's just that I want to transform it into something that I will really wear because I'm not really a t-shirt kind of girl. So for this t-shirt, I will be transforming it into a dress. So in order for me to do that, I am just getting my not favorite dress like any other YouTubers describe their patterns, but this is just one of the dresses that's inside my closet. So I will be just getting that, using it as my pattern, laying it flat over the t-shirt, and as you can see guys, perfect lang yung length niya. As in, kapag ginawa pa lang dress yung t-shirt na to, hindi siya super maikli. So, pinattern ko lang siya, and then I just mark the sides using my ever lovely ball pen because I haven't bought any chalk or fabric chalk. Anyway, I just use my pen to mark the sides. Talagang pinattern ko lang siya on the dress, and then I cut it, of course, using a scissor. And then once I'm done cutting it, I just turned it or flipped it inside out because I will be hemming the sides. So for the sides, I just use a straight stitch because for me, that's the strongest stitch of them all. Now guys, for the top and bottom hem, I am just going to hem it using straight stitch again. You can actually use other stitch that you want to use, but for me, mas gamay, or I am used to using straight stitch for my hem. So once we're done with the raw edges or the hem of the fabric, now let's proceed with the straps. Now for the straps, this is my most hated part of every triplet episode, the straps. So for the straps, I am like getting 4 equal lengths of straps, and then I am just flipping it inside out, sewing the sides using a straight stitch again, getting this ting-ting, or English na ting-ting, getting a stick, and then just flipping it inside out using a stitch, using the stick. So you can actually get or buy like a loop turner, pero hindi na ako bumibili nun kasi you can actually just use anything just to turn it. So that's how we create strips or straps. So now, since I have 4 equal lengths of straps, what I am going to do is like to attach it on the fabric or to the main dress that we created. So in order for me to know if I am attaching it equally on the dress, I am just measuring like, I guess that's 2 inches, measuring 2 inches from the armpit of the dress, and then that's where I will be putting my string. So now that we are done with the markings, we are going to do a straight stitch again to attach the string on the top. And yeah, that's just it. It's very easy. You just need to mark, cut, and sew. So here's the final result. I really love this one. It's just that for me, parang hindi ganun ka-flattering yung dress on my body. I don't know why, because maybe I'm short and my body is like really short. The dress is not really that flattering at all. Heading on to the next victim, I have here this Nike t-shirt. It's just an ordinary Nike t-shirt with that big check in front. So I have been seeing lots of reworked tops on Instagram and I badly want one. Kaya lang sobrang pricey ng bentahan sa Instagram. Like it reaches up to 800 pesos for a single reworked top. So I decided to create my own. So I will just be using a safety pin just to mark the front or the length of the top that I really prefer. And then once done marking it, I am going to cut it. And ensure that when you mark it or when you cut it, you actually leave at least 1 inch or 2 inch hem allowance. It's up to you kung gaano kahaba, up to you. So now that we're done cutting it, we will just sew it. So I am just folding it like double fold, and then once done folding it, I am just ensuring that the fold is like big enough for my elastic to pass through. So I measure the elastic around my waist. I ensure that it's not too tight, not too loose as well, because we don't want it to be too loose because sayang naman yung garter natin inside, because garter are supposed to like tighten the clothes. So once I'm done with that, I cut it and then I pass it through the hem. I use a safety pin on both sides. For the other side, I pin it on the cloth so that it won't move on the process of like inserting the garter on the hem. So let's just insert it inside the hem, and then once done, we will just gather the 2 ends of the garter and then pass it through the machine and do a straight stitch. That is just to ensure that it won't like leave each other. Basta parang hindi sila maghihiwalay. Hirap. Hindi sila maghihiwalay. And then once we're done with like stitching the garter, we are now going to finish the hem. Oh, by the way, ensure that your hem has like a hole where you can pass through the elastic. Why am I saying this late? Because I forgot. So after we're done with everything, we are just going to finish the hem, and here's the final result. I suck at explaining things. I don't really know why I do vlog while working. Why am I doing this to myself? I need to reply to my client and then do vlog. Work from home perks. Anyway, moving on to our third victim for this episode. I have here this Vans t-shirt that Iron or my cousin gave me. I really love this t-shirt. I like the logo in front. It's very little, like it's just there. And it's not really overpowering compared to the logo at the back, which I am not really a fan at all. I don't really like how big it is. So for this t-shirt, I will be creating a halter top. Again, a halter top. So in order for me to do that, I am just using my existing halter top as my pattern, and then I'm just marking the sides like what we usually do, and then cut it, and then turning it upside down, like going to the back side of the fabric. I'm just cutting the logo because we don't want that. We are now going to fix the edges of this top. So I am just using again a straight stitch, but this time I'm going to use a double hem just to ensure that it's a bit thick on the side. So I'm just using a straight stitch to like fix the hem of this one. I'm also going to attach both pieces by doing a straight stitch on the side as well. We are now going to proceed with the strap. So in order for me to create a strap, I am just getting the excess fabric and then just cutting like a long piece of cloth, and then I'm just pulling it like this, pulling it for it to curl inside. And then once I'm done with that, of course I really hate straps and I really hate turning it inside out because it's really time consuming. What I did on this little top or little strap, I did a zigzag stitch on the straps just to avoid the fabric from unraveling or just to avoid it from just rolling out. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I just use a zigzag stitch to finish the strap. And to be honest, this is the easiest method that I discovered in creating straps. Like, maganda naman pala yung kalalabasan niya kapag zigzag stitch yung ginamit natin. Anyway, once I'm done with the straps, I am just going to attach it onto the top part of my fabric and then folding it to create a hem. So, pagka-hem mo sa kanya, nasa loob na yung string, and then that's when we are going to do a straight stitch. So, ensure that you always like double your stitches on your fabric just to avoid it from snapping. Snapping ba yung English doon? Basta para maiwasan mo siyang kumalas, magkalas, or maghiwalay. Okay? Yes, and here's the final result. I really like how this one turned out. I just think that I did a bad eyeballing on the length of the fabric and the length of the, you know, the sides of this top, because I think it's very loose. Like, I can't wear any bra inside this. My only option is nipple tape, and I'm not used to wearing nipple tapes. Alright guys, moving on to my most favorite flip of this episode is the tank tops. So, I badly wanna buy yung tank top na binili ni Rai Velasco. If you have watched her latest video, may binili siyang tank top from Lazada. That's 99 pesos. I was about to check out the other night, but I realized I can create one. Because technically, yung mga nabibili naman natin sa Lazada, it's like parang mga single cloths lang siya, na alam mo yun, basic stitches lang din. So sabi ko, sige, gagawa na lang ako. Instead of like splurging 300 pesos for 3 colors, I just did create my own tank tops. So, I have this very old t-shirt. This is from my cousin as well, Aboy. So, he gave this to me. So, hindi ko talaga bet yung in front na graphics niya. It's very manly. It's not me. So, gusto ko lang talaga pakinabangan yung t-shirt na to because I won't definitely wear it. So, what I did is like I removed the pattern or the graphics in front. Kasi kinap ko siya. And then I am gonna work on the remaining fabric or on the remaining fabric that I have. So, I only have the piece of fabric as you can see. And I was really struggling kasi parang hindi siya magkakasya at all for a tank top. But, nag-isip ako, kinalculate ko siya, tinignan ko, in-eyeball ko, chinek ko, naghanap ako ng pattern. Okay naman siya. What I did is like I fold the fabric in lengthwise because I want it to be long and not super short, and I want it to like occupy my front area. So, ito na yung pinaka-best to fold it lengthwise. And then I use a dress as my pattern. So, gusto ko kasi yung top ng dress na to. It's a tank top dress. Tank top dress. Its top is like a tank top kapag kinwrap mo siya. So, pinato ko siya. I marked all the sides. I actually cut it and then finold ko lang siya to ensure that I am cutting it equally. So, once I'm done with that, I actually just fixed the edges of this tank top. So, what I did for this first tank top is I used zigzag stitch on the edges as my hem just to avoid the cloth or the fabric from unraveling. To be honest, it's very easy kasi konting fold mo lang and then do zigzag stitch and it's clean na talaga. Pero what I noticed lang when you use zigzag stitch on the edges of the cloth or the fabric, may tendency na it will like crumple or magkakaroon ka ng parang lettuce hem kasi nga zigzag stitch siya. So, ginagather niya yung fabric mo. So, parang siyang nagka-crumple, especially on the sleeves. But when I wore it naman, it's not crumpled. So, I think okay din naman siya na gamitin niyo yung zigzag stitch. And that's just it. That's how I created this tank top. It's very easy. You can actually create your own out of your favorite t-shirt. No, not your favorite, but your old t-shirt. I will definitely try to create another tank tops na may color naman because I created black and white. Oh guys, by the way, I also created another tank top from an old t-shirt, but this one has graphics on the front and at the back, but I really want to maximize the graphics in front because it's really cute. It's like a ball of cotton, or it's like a liquid, I don't know, but yeah, the graphic is right, the graphic is like really cute. I just followed the same process that I did for this tank top. The only difference is on how I fixed the edges. I used a double hem with straight stitch on the second tank top just to compare which one is better. For me, better na naka-straight stitch siya with double hem kasi mas maganda yung lapat niya on your body. Okay? Yeah. So that's just it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed the process of creating this one. I'm really proud of myself for creating a tank top. I am really proud of this creation. It's very simple, but you know, progress is progress. Yeah, I really love this. Anyway, you can actually create yours too, and I am more than willing to guide you on the process. Just do DM me on my Instagram account or on my Facebook account or maybe on my Curious Cat. If you want to be anonymous, just go to my Curious Cat account. Anyway, thank you so much guys for watching this and for supporting my series here on my channel. Thank you so much guys, and we are road to 6,000. Progress is progress. Thank you so much guys for watching this video, and I will see you in my next shift. Bye.